All right, we've got the 2019 Suburban here. It's a rental car. I just wanted to do a quick review on this sucker because this thing is like a tank, and I kind of like it. I don't know that I would buy one for my personal car, but I would probably buy one for, say, a business or something like that. It's really nice. It's all four-wheel drive. It's got auto drive on it, and it's probably about the biggest vehicle I've ever driven, as you can tell. It's a pretty long vehicle. It's got just about everything on it. It's got, as I'll show you inside, it's got the antenna up there for the satellite radio called the shark fin, and it's a flex fuel, and it's got the the leather interior with the power driver seat, and it's got just about every button you can think of on there for your lock and your mirrors and all your windows there, and for your child safety stuff. And then it's got the memory seats right there, and over here we've got for the lights, it's got auto lights and stuff, and here's a switch for the two-wheel drive and the four-wheel drive and the auto. I just keep it in auto. And this is all your buttons for the lazy people that like the park assist and the traction control and the lane assist, and then the button down there on the bottom to make the pedals move up, I guess forward and backward for short people. And then you got all these other buttons for the windshield wipers and all those crazy things. It's got a pretty neat little dashboard there, and it's got the buttons for the cruise control and all your buttons for for the main screen in there. And I'll show you in a minute if I can get into this thing or not. It's pretty high up, but as you can tell, it's got every kind of button and switch you can ever imagine. Alright, so we've got, it's pretty quiet in this thing too. I got to admit, when I started up, you can hear how this thing sounds. So you got all the little gauges that do like that. Excuse the radio, but they all switch back and forth and shows you. And then you got, like I said, you got the speed, and it tells you how far you've driven and what kind of gas mileage you're getting for each trip there. And this is how much fuel we got, how many miles you got remaining in your tank. That's how much oil remaining, and tire pressure. And this one is the fuel economy for the last 50 miles. I've been getting about 16 miles to the gallon average, but also my best was 25. This thing gets better gas mileage than my Jeep Patriot, and that's pretty sad. And then you got a blank screen there, but it's got as you can see all the little gadgets on there. And we go over here. This thing's got satellite radio, but unfortunately right now I can't figure out how to do it. I'm not very technical about things like that. But you got radio, it's got Apple CarPlay, and it's got Android Auto on there. All the little presets and the radio, media, and load and it's got all the little fun things here. I don't know what this, I think this is the load button. Let's see what this does. Well, guess it barely doesn't do anything. Let's see. Alright, well, we're not going to try. So we've got the radio controls here. You can see all the radio controls for the menus, and this one does the like the audio, the bass, and the treble, and the mid-range, and stuff like that. And down here we've got the dual climate controls, and all the little buttons for wherever you want it to come out of. If you push this one, it turns it on. Comes up on the big screen there, shows you what's going on. And we've got AC, and this is all your little gadget buttons for where you want it to come out at. And you can turn it to, say you want it to be warmer or colder, and just turn the switches. This is all for the back controls back here. Then you've got heated seats. You can do both the bottom and the top, or you can just do the top, and it's got like the 3 levels on there, so it's pretty interesting. And you got your 2 USB ports here, and you've got your regular jack there. And then you got 2 cup holders. And of course, I've done my McDonald's thing for the day for lunch. You got a thing here to put your cell phone at, and mine fits in there just perfectly. And we open this big booger up, and look at all that space in there, buddy. There's 2 more USB ports there, and all kinds of gadgets, and another jack right there. Man, you could put a 6-pack of beer in that thing, and you'd be set for the whole day. Then over here we just got, you know, it's got Bose sound system in it. And up here we've got, you know, the mirror with all the OnStar and all that, and we've got, it looks like the home buttons up here for your garage and all that, and this twisty thing button here opens the back door either 3/4 of the way or all the way open. And then you got, of course, the lighting, and then we've got this, of course, for the sunglasses, you know, another mirror so you can see what your little brats are doing. But as you can tell, there's a big truck, and you know, it just goes on and on and on forever. Got vents here in the roof for your air conditioning and heating, and you can tell this sucker is big. She has got at least a second seat and probably a third one I haven't even figured out yet. This thing, I can't even keep up with all of it. You see all these controls back here? I haven't even gotten into the back seat yet. I've been working all the time. But yeah, let's go around to the back and see what we got in the back. Let's see. Let's hit the unlock button so we don't get locked out. You see an unlock button on this thing? Neither do I. Oh, there it is up there. Alright, so yeah, it's pretty muddy here, so don't mind me. I'm kind of, like I said, it's been snowing here, and this thing has gotten me. It actually even towed my wife out of the, she got stuck in the snow over there, and we towed her out of there. Alright, so there was a button just underneath the handle there. She opened right up on us there. Alright, so let's see what we got here. We've got, it looks like it's probably for storage, maybe the jack or something back there. I don't know what's back there, and I'm afraid to look. Yeah, it looks like the jack and stuff is back there. And we got some tow hook, some tie down hooks here. And all kinds of, yeah, there's a seat back here, but it's down right now. Cup holders and all kinds of things. There's another cup holder up there with another little gadget thing. Another tie down, and I guess your little thing here to hide your stuff. And there's another jack right there. I'm pretty sure the spare tire's got to be under there. Yeah, it's under there somewhere. All kinds of stuff in this thing. But yeah, I mean, I would suggest probably getting, if you've got a large family. I'm just me and my wife, and I wouldn't need it for a daily driver, but if I definitely had like an Uber or a Lyft thing going on, I'd definitely buy this. It is definitely a nice ride. It's even got, you know, the thing up there for the seat belt in it. But yeah, I mean, like I said, this thing's got a nice ride to it. I'm not going to take it for a ride because it's just, you know, like I said, it's just too much to go for right now. But as you can tell, it's been pretty snowy here, and there's a house down there. But yeah, it's been a nice day. It's about 42 degrees here right now. It feels like it's 22 though. But alrighty, y'all, I'll see you later.